currently started working on this thuja occidentalis. I've already cut a few branches off it, so I'm going to be doing a bit more to it today. I'm going to start wiring it into place and just see how we go with it really. People get really nervous about wiring. It is a bit daunting when you first start. You do learn. The more you do, the more better you get at it. You always need to anchor two branches together to keep it stable. If you don't, it'll just flap about and it'll break. I'm just squidging foliage out the way and taking bits off as I'm going along here. Any of these little bits of wires I've got sticking out, I will sort that out at the end. Some of this heaviness will have to come off anyway, so as you can see from the back, a lot of the branches are like, yeah. So I'm literally gonna be bending them to place them where I want them. And as the branches get bigger, they just go with it really. So now I've got, what do you think here? So I've got 3 good branches there. Decisions. I don't want it too flat, I want it to have some shape. So I'm probably gonna, I think I might remove one of these branches. Yeah, I think I'm going to remove this one. So I'm also using a 2mm wire on these branches today. More delicate branches will have finer wire. You could like a 1mm upwards. The thicker the branches, the thicker the wire. And sometimes you need to double a wire up, depending on the tree you're working on, and how big the branches are. say I got myself these soft handled scissors, and they are so comfortable on your hand. Probably everybody notices that I use padded scissors. It's because I suffer with chronic pain and my hands get sore. So I'm using the gin pliers just to squish the bark a bit, and it just helps you pull the bark off a bit better. Gives it a nice finish. So we'll use the gin pliers and doing it like that, you can see how easy it is to peel it down after there. I kind of need to get that stopped there somewhere. So there you go, so we've now created a gin. I've dragged it down a little bit down to here, just to give it like a natural effect. Now that eventually will just look like a bit of dead wood. It's nice and fresh and shiny at the moment, but it will dull and down.